Yeah, he's
All
just
right,
chilling.
we should get going here. Should we meet in the tree?
Yes. Because. Yes. Oh shit! I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
You are. There you go. Huh? Even
Ryan,
your speed.
Are you good this week?
Am I good this week? I don't know.
Are we good?
From the tree
Larry.
creation.
Larry, what's your line?
What?
From the tree
What's the line?
creation.
I thought it was invention.
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 You got that wrong last time too.
I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know. Well, it was so haphazard.
You can't criticize Flary when you don't even know it.
He said of the mines last week.
He said all of them last week.
Yep. If I say them all, eventually it'll be right.
Yeah, you get one of them right at least. That's how that works, isn't it?
It's from the tree invention, yeah.
Yes, from the tree of invention.
Yeah, so that's the start, right?
From your tree.
Sure. Welcome,
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MindCrap. Oh shit! Wait a second. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
It's not.
What?
But that was gold.
Starting recording.
All right, we got to do that all over again.
I can always highlight it and throw it in. Suddenly, the stream quality got better. The video quality got better.
Holy shit!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MindCrap.
From the tree of invention. The spooky tree of invention.
Yeah, I made the so for
Spooky.
so before anyone asks, tack. It was tack. I put up this, which I just broke with my sword by accident.
Way to go.
I put up that. Then he asked what mod it was from, and then this happened.
No, you see, you put that up. Then I asked what mod, and it was like, oh my god, I can make lights. So I started stringing lights everywhere.
This is
And then
FPS rough now.
DecoCraft came into play. And there's a lot of DecoCraft stuff, and it was fun. I had fun. And we're festive, damn it.
I need to change some settings for the recording.
We got pumpkins,
FPS,
we got
tagging.
cobwebs, we got a couple little spoilers everywhere, we got some candy. Flary, you try the candy?
Spoilers.
I need to do that.
How do I try the
Unfortunately, my FPS was terrible. Okay,
It's,
that's better. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's better.
It's candy corn, there's
Oh my
witch
God,
cauldron.
FPS, please.
I got a sign for the farm.
Server too strong.
Yep.
Scarecrow, we got the graveyard for people that died that isn't us. There's some
Got it.
skeletons around, don't worry about it.
I love how apparently you forgot to bury one of the bodies and it's just rotting on top of the ground.
Oh yeah, the graveyard.
No, he's just hanging out. It's sunbathing.
Oh.
It's good for his skin.
Drink.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a new drinking game. You don't have to participate, but every time we get stuck in a cobweb.
Oh, you were serious about that?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll go get my gin.
You just drink your energy drink or drink some water. It doesn't have to be alcohol.
It's not that there aren't that many cobwebs.
Yeah, I think
like
Chad
6.
is right, Tack. As nice as these are, they might not be lasting the entire stream. The lights,
What's that?
because they're causing the FPS drop.
Oh, is that what's doing it?
Yes. Yeah, for me at least. The second they're off the screen, I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure that's just the tree.
Nope. It's physically when the lights are not on the screen, my FPS is better.
Eh,
Rip lights.
doesn't do that much.
Well, we'll leave them up for a little bit, but yeah. So today's episode, or today's session is going to be more tutorial-y.
Yeah.
Because I know some people have been getting left in the dust, ourselves included. I have no idea what the fuck Tack does.
I don't even know what I do.
And I'm pretty sure Tack doesn't know what we did. I don't even know how Ryan's system is kind of working.
Yeah, I have no idea what this block is. I just know that occasionally I come in here to put recipes in.
Yep.
When I can find one that isn't used.
Yep. But there is going to be some new stuff in it because I have a new project that may have been... let's just say the server's been running for 36, probably close to 36 hours now. prepping for this
rain!
project. That'll go away shortly.
You know, this tree is actually stopping it from raining down here. This is great. No more rain on our computer system.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. All right. So first things first, we're gonna start with what's new and improved besides this stuff here. We're gonna go up here. We've got an extra draconic solar panel, but the one thing that I did figure out is Dave and Super Dave do not like each other. So I had to hook up Super Dave system to instead of Dave's system, and that actually got the energy core to work and fill past 2 billion.
There can only be one Dave.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Super Dave is going to replace Dave, and actually, Super Dave may get an upgrade later today. We'll find out.
Oh, God.
Super Dave.
Oh yeah, this is like Super Dave tier 4. We're going to go to tier 7 today,
Oh, Jesus.
and we're also going to relocate him so he's right above the tree.
But we already have 10 billion.
Yeah, but it's in the achievement book.
I see.
Tier 8, not yet, Sushin. Also, stop antagonizing and questioning.
Yeah, I beat Flare to the ground.
Also, new tree. The Great Fire of episode 57 caused me to have to make a new tree. I decided to take Flary's suggestion literally and put it right in the middle of the place. Cut it out. I then put another tree in the middle, and it turned out to be 2 blocks smaller. So the entire tree has a neat ring inside of it of bark. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
So if I go up one floor
We go.
to our cloche system, which has been upgraded, you can see there's a ring all the way around it, and it goes through the entire tree. It's awesome. It's perfect. Yeah, so this is the new cloche system. It's been running a lot. I've kept a stash of seeds. There's some new seeds as well.
Yeah.
I made some water.
I put
fire
some in
seeds,
here and did
electrum.
some new stuff.
Yep, all prep work, and then our go into the system.
Shit ton of diamond.
What? There's only oh.
I don't even know how many cloches you got
only
running of diamond.
17,000 blocks. I think we actually have enough to finish the project now, though.
Oh, probably. But knowing you, you're going to say that we're out of diamond at some point.
Oh, probably. I mean, I might just throw it off the edge. Seed reprocessors, they're just running, clearing out the system. That's why there's a separate chest of seeds now. Oh, yeah, Ryan, if you make new seeds, don't throw all seeds into the grid naturally. There's a chest in here up with the cloches for like a diamond chest that has these seeds in it. I just threw a half stack in there. So only use those ones to replace what's in the cloches.
Yeah.
If you throw them into the computer, they may eventually get deleted. So if we lose them all, then we lose them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Through processors or something?
Yeah, next floor. Right here. CD
Yeah.
processors. And then there's a couple of exporters. They're kind of just taking a bunch of seeds.
Oh, yeah.
All of this.
They've cleaned out most of the system. Like there's no mystical seeds in the system right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They work
So-
fast.
Yeah. And then top floor, Botania. It's back. New and improved.
Yeah. Fancy roof.
Yeah, I finally got fancy.
Oh. Smell this. Ooh, you did get fancy.
Can you turn yourself up a little bit, Ryan?
Sure.
Get closer to your mic.
I am.
Put it in your face.
It is in my face, just not in my mouth.
The only thing that has changed up here is I made a second mana pool so I could have the underneath here. There's what's it called? It's alchemical thing.
If I throw a potato in here while I get a
alchemy
mana
catalyst.
infused potato.
Probably not. Actually, if you just hover over top of it with something, it'll actually tell you if it's compatible. Like, if it is compatible, it'll have a little GUI type thing. Like, you were doing string yesterday for your things. If you grab, like, a string and then hover over it and look at it, you'll see that it has, like, a check mark thing saying it's compatible and what it'll turn into. And that there's enough mana in there.
Ooh, excuse.
See? What does it turn on to in here? Oh, it still turns the mana few string over here. Here, have fun. Present. The only thing that changed up here was I took the pure daisies and I turned them into floating pure daisies, which means they're on a floating piece of land and will not get killed by water, which allows water to be put beside them and turn into snow.
I can't eat this string.
I'm sorry. You're going to be okay?
I'm going to eat a crumb star.
Okay. Don't worry, we only have 26,000 of them. I may have been killing a lot.
No, we have
of withers.
2.4.
We have
2.4K.
2.4 thousand? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, there. Look, we only have 1,000 nether stars. It's fine.
Can't eat it. I can't eat it. I'm not hungry. I can't eat it.
Hot dang, Google. Chrome, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Computer was
Where's
lagging
next?
for a second. And,
Next up, yeah, so top a tree. So I'm not exactly sure what caused the fire of episode 57. My best guess, it was not lightning. My best guess is that a mob spawned on the tree, which apparently they could the mobs can spawn on these leaf blocks. Spawned on the tree, caught fire, and set fire to the tree somehow. That's my
What would catch
best
the mob
guess.
on fire?
I'm not even sure it's possible, but that's the only logical reason I could come up with. That's why there's now lights throughout the entire tree, except for this spot, which apparently I missed. But this spot is low enough that I don't think it'll matter. As long as the mobs can't get out to the sun.
I'm gonna eat this
Whip.
crumb star eventually.
What did I do? Oh, where did I teleport? Uh-oh.
I don't know where are you.
Oh, I'm at the end city, apparently.
What's new out there? Hey, how's the
nothing.
weather?
Nothing. Yeah. So,
working out in the
yeah,
field?
that's the new tree. I really like it. I love the double ring system. And it's nice and cozy inside. Not a big fan of the new skeleton attachments that Tack added to it. The Witch Cauldron, I didn't even know was there till today. Kind of made a mess of the place.
everywhere. Oh, this guy not having a good time.
Nope. Did you see the guy up top above the garland?
He's
Oh
having
yeah,
the
he's
time
having a
of his
worse
life.
time.
Look at him. He's so happy.
Well,
Yep.
he does seem to be grinning.
He's just riding on it. You got the little spoiler.
Are you still trying to eat?
Yes, I've been holding like right click for a while now. And it's
Oh my gosh.
waiting for it
I'm
to.
gonna make so much noise. Okay, let's go over to tax area, I suppose. Ryan has been away for a week and a half. Ryan has been away for a week and a half, so he hasn't gotten anything. He hasn't had a chance to do anything. So, first things first. Is there a way to teleport to there now, or is it
No.
only away? Only away? Okay.
You can fly here. You have hyperspeed.
I wanted to use the fancy method. Oh yeah, he put up some lights on his place.
I had a few lights left over.
Yep.
Well, look, mine isn't that efficient compared to flying. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's faster to just like normal fly than it is to.
Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna teleport both of us, by the way.
Cool.
It's everything within 2 blocks of that, and then just teleports it there. Supposedly that thing was supposed to take like half a second to teleport you, but it takes like 7. So
Fun.
anyway, so things that happened from last time. I kind of automated some stuff. So come up here, we got some dead bodies. Go up another floor.
Where's the elevator?
There is none. Fly. It's not my fault you can't teleport through floors.
Yeah, there's a better method of teleportation. Here you go. Oh, it went into the box.
Yeah, it just got deleted, actually. There's a...
Oh, well, you can replace it later.
1 second. One block from the system. Anyway, okay. Yeah, there's a trash bin over there. So, over here, we have the lovely Well of Suffering, which, as you can hear, causes suffering. So, it constantly damages mobs in the area of the ritual and sends it all into the altar up top, which is currently charging my blood orb and turning my network into nonsense. This box here is currently set up, so... Where are you, Ramsey? Let's go. Yeah, this chest here is currently set up, so it has stone blocks in it, and we'll take them out, pop them into the altar up top, and then spit out more blank slates. And that's all done wirelessly with these routing nodes. As for what's in here, that's cursed soil. We use that in Mob Farm. I used it in here because it's fun. And things die a lot.
Chad, are you going to add the stone? Are you going to add the stone to the death sheet now? They're saying F rip stone.
I can put more in there.
No. He meant the stone block I killed for.
Yeah, it kind of got sent right into the trash bin. Anyway, I'm going to... Yeah, let's go show this off. Throw a stack of stone in there. I don't need it. So put a stone in there.
How long is this
Nothing's
take?
dying right now, so it's not actually doing anything because it's just messing with me. It's just...
That
Ow! Why did that hurt me?
Because the sword has crazy AoE.
I'm putting my armor on. Anyway, yeah, it's not working because there's nothing dying there. I mean, I guess I could stab myself, but I don't know where Richard is. But yeah, when it does work, that works.
Yeah.
Richard.
So,
Who's Richard?
new edition.
His stabbing knife.
Ah.
I come down here, I got a nice little rope bridge, and look at this fancy new tower. So, this was something worked on off screen, because otherwise it would take me a year and a half to set up.
Oh, make sure you make mention of the thing that you attached last minute. Up top between the two towers.
Oh, the cable.
The two towers.
Where is it? Where is it? I need to remember what it is.
It was engineers.
No, I know what it is. Okay. Got it.
Another thing you found yesterday.
Ow.
The engineer's skyhook. Cable.
Ow. Ah!
He found a cable, like the BioShock Infinite cable and skyhook system.
Mm-hmm.
It is so slow and glitchy, and it hurts. Anyway, so here we are. More rituals. This is a combination of two rituals. It was the Gathering of Forsaken Souls, which is the one down here.
Found another one.
We'll get to that in a minute. Gathering of Forsaken Souls, which constantly damages mobs and then kills them and will grow one of these crystals. The one up top is the Fracturing Crystal something or other ritual, which automatically breaks these, which gives me will crystals.
So he's got two rituals, one to grow, one to break?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
here's a question
What?
that I've been wondering. How do these rituals actually get created?
So that... Yeah, where...
It'll probably be easier on a different one.
Actually,
Chat,
yeah.
we'll discuss the thing. We'll discuss the elephant in the chamber in a moment.
Here, let's go up top.
Okay.
Up to the big...
Okay.
area over here. Actually, we'll go to the other side.
One thing at a time. Yeah, because there's just blocks with different layouts, right?
Yes. We're going to do something here. No. Okay, then. I guess you could not stop yourself there. All right, fine. Back. Where are you at?
I'm just still in the same spot.
All right, so we start off with a couple basic things. So first off, Master Ritual Stone. Very important. Highly important. I'm going to put another one and probably delete the one on the bottom of it just because. Then we need this thing, Ritual Diviner. So this is currently set for Ritual of the High Jump. Can you see the stuff around it?
No.
How about now?
No. I think it's only because you're holding it, or maybe because you have the blood orb.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because I put it there.
Okay.
Anyway, so this thing is used for creating the rituals automatically. You could manually place them, but I would highly suggest against it because you will take a lot of time and it's annoying. So after placing your Master of Ritual Stone, you just have a whole bunch of Ritual Stones in your inventory and just kind of like right-click shoobity-booby. There we go.
Booby.
After
so
that,
you don't have to place them. You can just right-click the block in the middle to place them.
Yep.
Nice.
You just select which one you want, and then it'll see where it is. It'll automatically stop if it can't place a block, and then you got to find out which block is blocking it. Then you need this little fancy activation crystal, which will take a chunk of LP from your blood network, so my blood orb, to activate it, which then a rush of energy flows through it. And then you create a trampoline on top of your roof, because why not? There's another one that would just like launch you at super speed in a direction.
we need to
this is
test
just one of
something.
the easy ones.
We need to test something.
What?
Just keep bouncing. Keep bouncing.
Bounce. Pogo.
Oh, are you?
You're going slightly higher than me. Not much though. You're like 1 or 2 blocks higher.
Recollect my ritual stones. But yeah, so that's basically how all of these are made. It's just through ritual stones. I lost one.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Are the beacons and the blood altar gets upgraded just with different blocks underneath it and inside it. Like you need like the blood bricks, right?
Yes.
The glowstone and the blood bricks are actually part of it. The tile, the quartz underneath it isn't though. They're just supposed to be floating above it.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's supposed to be floating. It's just that it's optional for whatever you want. You can kind of build out of anything. If we come underneath, you probably already saw it. Huh?
Are the beacons needed?
Yes.
Okay.
The beacons are required. But this is currently the max tier that I can get
In this mod
legally.
pack. Yeah, there's another tier, but it's not accessible by normal means.
Yeah, you have to. The block required is not accessible. But anyway, so up here are the runes that are tied to the altar. So you need to have a ring of runes, and right now these are all upgraded for specific purposes. There's some base ones that just don't do anything. So these sacrifices increase the amount of LP I get from the Well of Suffering. The speed ones over here just increase how quickly the altar itself does things. And then there's a few capacity ones just increase how much blood the altar will hold.
Self-sacrifice increases the amount you get when stabbing yourself?
Yes, the self-sacrifice is how much I get from stabbing myself, which doesn't
Gotcha.
happen anymore. Really, I could swap those out.
I think an Enderman had fun with your tower.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that block, I've been wondering what happened to that. Because as far as I know, Endermen aren't supposed to take those, so I might have accidentally shot it at some point.
Maybe. Is that it?
I'd do that. Well, I mean, there's the little man in the room to address, I guess.
Oh yeah. Tack made a game for Flary, myself, and you guys on stream
Oh, boy.
this week.
So,
I may be up to like 6 already.
unbeknownst to Ramza, I hid a whole bunch of these little garden gnomes throughout the world. Some of them are much easier to find than others. I'm sure somebody might have spotted one as Ramza was flying about. There are a total of 20 of them all over the place. As Ramza said, he's found like 6 or 7 of them purely by
just
accident.
Yep. I'm not going to tell you guys where they are. I'm just going to fly around to see if you guys can point them out. If I find one I haven't found yet, I'm going to point it out. But
Keep an eye out for them.
I found, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm up to 6 or 7. 7, 8, somewhere around there.
You've also found some of the easier ones.
Yeah, well, I found a couple of. I think that one was a tough one. You have to go in there to find that one. The other one I also found it randomly just by happenstance. So
Yeah. I tried putting them in places that I figure, people aren't really going to go to
yep,
or look.
yep. Cobble Cube has changed. We just moved the transmitters in behind here. There's more now. There's 3 in the tree alone. So, I don't know. Ryan hasn't been in here to do anything, so I'm not sure exactly what he's going to do. The other thing I did off screen was I upgraded everything that we had draconically to draconic upgrades, but Ryan had his armor on it, so throughout this episode I'm just going to go and do the upgrades for his armor, which is in here. He's currently using Tack's armor because, as Tack found out, he's going to have some trouble with the Chaos Dragon flight-wise with his
Yeah, I did a
current
little
armor.
science. I can take him. He's faster than me.
Yep.
I can take him. Let me at him.
So he
Let
might
me-
relinquish to the higher speed of the draconic armor for that fight alone.
Yeah.
Besides that, I expanded this thing, so the quantum cube of storage is up to 5.7 million now, but it's got 3 running into it, and it's been running the entire time. Let's see what
Oh,
else.
this.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize this thing was a thing.
Yeah, there's an achievement to fill one of these quantum storage units. So this has
I
just
think
been
I
running-
remember you saying that before.
Yeah, so this thing's just been running in the background. It's going to keep running till it's done.
Do we know how much it's?
Nope. But it's 5.7 million, so I'm going to guess at least 10, if not more. Might have to get more in the future. I'm trying to think of what else, like, I kind of done besides the other thing. 64 million? Okay, that's not bad. Might need more, though.
We're up to what? 50? You said?
No, 5.
Help.
Oh. How do you get lava eggs? Drink,
Crouch.
drink,
Crouch.
drink,
I would, but I'm just kind of like
Drink.
lying on the ground right now.
drink, drink.
I will in a moment. Just crouch.
I'm
Can you?
sinking into this. Like, I'm in the floor right now. This is a little awkward. What does it look like on your end?
You're just standing there.
Oh, well, I'm definitely not. I am, like, in the floor. I kind of face planted.
Oh, there you go. You're moving. There, you're out.
Oh, God, this. I am currently swimming in the floor.
Crouch. Can you? Here, I want to try punching him.
Ow!
That get you out?
I was having fun! I don't know how I did it, but I was swimming in the floor.
Okay, I'm done my hot chocolate, so.
Lava.
Hot chocolate. Good. I'll go over what the draconic stuff is a little bit, because I'm going to go through the bigger project and the reason why this server's been running for probably close to 30 hours. Go up 1 floor here, and besides this direction, there's a new thing. Nice little pedestal here. And when I right-click, I go to our new reactor that's in progress. which Tack also decorated.
I didn't do it.
So this is a max size reactor. I'm combining 2 achievements in one with this system. This is on the outside. It's 32 by 32 by 48. It's 30 by 30 by 46 internally. It's still in progress, and I had to cover it because snow. But we are also diamond cooling it. So we need 30,000 plus blocks of diamond, which is why there's so many cloches sitting outside the system, running purely only making diamond. Even with all this and using all the cloches that were over there, I don't know if we're done yet. Now, the neat thing that I figured out was there's a building system that you can copy and paste blocks in a space. So I kind of set this up so that the first thing I'm going to do is set this up because this is exactly half. This floor is half full. So I'm going to copy and paste this up. So then all I have to do is do the top floor and get that working. So that is going to be the first thing I do. Then there's going to be a couple of things we can do on the side. I've got a couple of options as to what I want to do today. First off is Chaos Dragon is a possibility today, because as soon as our Orion's armor's upgraded, we have everything as far as we can go. We have bows, swords, and all our armor will be up to the highest tier of upgrade we can get before killing the Chaos Dragon itself. How do you cool something with diamonds? Good question. Ask the mod designer.
Yeah, I mean, I'd been asking that before, and this sounds technical and shit.
Yeah, but this thing is also very far west of the base, just in the direction of the mob spawner. Okay, so I need to figure out the other thing. Yeah, so Chaos Dragon, or I figured out how to do new dimensions, so we can go into other dimensions. That's another thing we can go and have fun with. I will leave it up to chat as to decide what I do. I'm not sure what Tack and them are going to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, actually.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to be there. Oh, that makes sense. I think. No, is that? No, that's not right. Oh, no, wait. I copied it higher than that. Right. It was higher than that. Tack doesn't want to do chickens.
Throw this in the Discord because this is what I was talking about me being in the floor.
Nice.
That was my Discord chat, not yours. Oh, yeah. Your head is through the floor and that's it. Fun.
Lying on the floor. I don't know what I did.
Love it.
Something on my armor, I think.
I want to make the chickens, but Tack is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We kind of went over
11.
What can the chickens do for us? And at this point, it's not a lot.
15.
They can give us eggs.
17, 18, 19.
Flary,
20, 21.
Yes.
do you remember what happened the last time we had eggs?
23.
You got gas?
The last time I had eggs?
Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
There's a reason we don't have eggs.
Oh, the other thing I did was when doing the draconic stuff, I made a bunch of tools and upgraded them as well. So I got axes and pickaxes and shovels upgraded as well because there was an achievement to make them all. So I was just no, you can't, Sushi.
God, this flux capacitor is awesome!
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I made flux capacitors for us to use.
Teleport all over the place, and I don't have to recharge the stupid thing. Actually, is it charging my grid too?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is. Nice.
It charges
Nice.
whatever item you have held.
Huh.
10,
Um,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
so are you automatically putting all diamonds into diamond blocks?
Currently, yes. Do you want me to stop it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need diamond.
Okay, they've stopped. You can break a block now if you need to.
There it goes.
Okay, so this is RF Tools builder block. It's actually this block up here is the builder. But what it does is it uses a space chamber, which is made from 8 space chamber blocks. There's corner blocks and 1 control block. So they're set up around the thing. So I just need to raise this up to the proper height. So, Also, I'm being very
You're
careful.
moving it around.
Yeah. I was specifically waiting to do this in episode. That's why this thing isn't actually finished already. Okay, so it should be.
Oh, you're using the wood to tell where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it needs to be in line with that. Yeah, so I'm literally going to be copying the bottom half and pasting it to the top half. It's basically what's happening here.
Yeah.
Also, this pickaxe is very dangerous, which is why I'm being very cautious with where I aim it. If I'm not careful, I will just quickly destroy about 4 blocks. It's very quick.
See, this is why I just use my gun.
Well, I made a bunch of pickaxes because I wasn't sure what would be needed to mine the Chaos Shard, and I knew that thing would do it. When we actually kill a Chaos Dragon. Because you actually have to mine them once it's dead.
I wonder if I can shoot it. Because there's some blocks that I can't break with my gun. But I don't know the limit.
Yep. Okay, so I need a smart wrench now. Which is in, yeah. What the hell is that? Prismarine Ender. Oh, your Ender Bridge. That's your teleporting system. Chamber successfully created.
Oh, yeah, there's another one in the grid.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. There's that and the Ender...
I think these are empty. Yeah, I
Ender,
emptied
I
them
think
already.
is what it's called. So,
I
like, you
already
can set up
emptied
another
those.
one of those bridges somewhere. Highly inefficient.
You're
No, not
hiding.
if you already, like, if you don't have other means of teleportation. I mean, I don't need those. Okay, setting this up, though, I believe this needs to be here. Oh, wrong.
Yeah, this is where the finagling with it.
Yeah, so
Comes
I
into
do
play.
this, and it should be up top. And it is. So this blue grid here I can destroy is actually where this is the space it's going to be building in. So I reach down here. Yeah, it's no longer blue underneath and everything. Yeah, so we're going to be filling this entire blue space with blocks. That's with all the blocks that are in the space below inside that space chamber. And I just lined it up so it'd be perfect for today.
Apparently. Now you just need to supply it with the diamond and whatever else it needs to make what it's going to do, and it's going to go.
Yep, the diamond should be pretty quick here, but fuel rods may be just need to be crafted. I was more concerned about the diamond.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Actually, I think we have enough diamond. I think we have over half now. We should be able to just disable all the diamond creation now. We'll find out shortly.
I'm going to watch it.
So we got diamond blocks in here, and then fuel rod, which is the reason I have 1 fuel rod in my inventory. And stack upgrades.
Like if I crouch walk off of the reactor, then I'm in the wilderness. Which is another thing that Ramsey did. He claimed blocks.
yeah. I started claiming
chunks.
chunks so we could chunk load them.
Why did you claim one like slightly over there?
That's where one of the draconic things are.
Okay, yeah. It's the draconic wireless network of.
I did that so I know where it would be if I needed to chunk load it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Here we go.
Follow the lever.
Wrong lever. Okay.
This is so much. I'm so glad I looked into this. This is so much faster than placing them. I did this and I'm like, there has to be a better way.
Yeah.
There must
Well, it was something that I had played around with before there on personal world, and it was just like, yeah, you can just use this, and and then we did, and it's like, look at that. Look at that. You know, I guess the other thing is that you could have gone down there with like a diamond wand.
You know, because it wouldn't have. I could do it for all the diamond, but I'd have to individually place all the fuel rods.
That seems acceptable.
Oh, it would have been the backup plan. I was fully prepared to do it, but this is just so much better and cooler to do.
Yeah, so this is just going to keep going. Essentially, you provide it with whatever blocks it needs to copy what it's copying, and it'll go.
Yep, and I'm using 2 crates just because obviously it would. This is full of diamond now, so I'm gonna need more.
Is this going to do something fancy when it's done?
No, I still need to do the top floor.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no, I just need to do the top of the thing because I need to put like fuel rod casings on it and such. I need to break iron blocks
I
down
will
into
be
pieces.
right back.